You're watching TVC News. Nigerian farmers are seeking improved mechanization of the agriculture sector so production can match the food needs of the growing population. They made this call against the backdrop of efforts to empower themselves with mechanization tools that will enhance output. Lara Afolayan brings details.
A mechanization empowerment project for farmers by farmers. These tractors are to be leased out to farmers across the country. Agricultural extension workers will also be employed by the farmers group to operate this equipment for the beneficiaries. The expectation is that it will help the farmers harvest more within a shorter period of time.
We have to change the narrative by introducing what we call mechanized system of farming. The mechanized system of farming entails provision of tractors, bulldozers that can curtail all the forest. We're also going to establish a school where farmers will be trained and where the technology will be transferred.
This idea was born out of a need to facilitate the operations of subsistence farmers in Nigeria who lack the resources to drive output through mechanization.
The federal government is doing their best, but what we're seeing is not commensurate with what they are doing. Why? Because those monies, those grants, those loans are not being channeled to the people we call the core farmers. And like I always said, nobody can do it better for you than yourself. That is why there is a need for us to organize ourselves to make sure we deliver Nigeria out of the crisis.
Now the national growth in population has outstripped agricultural growth. Hence, we are now finding it difficult to feed the nation. The present scenario is that Nigeria has over-depended on oil to the detriment of agriculture.
The farmers are happy about this intervention, which would undoubtedly make it easier for them to till the soil for money while contributing to actualizing the country's food security drive. 5,000 tractors are to be leased out under this project aimed at benefiting 1.2 million farmers across the country. The farmers believe that a lot could be derived if the authorities intensify the agriculture mechanization efforts, and so the country could begin to produce much more food than it presently does. Lara Afolayan, TVC News, Abuja.